Tonight we're going to make the easiest dish in the world, but it is absolutely delicious. This is my inspiration from Marlowe's Tavern. One of my favorite spots. I really love Marlowe's because the CIA grad chef-inspired dishes are really amazing. And they don't have a problem switching up the menu. That's a tough for a restaurant like Marlowe's because everybody kind of has to be on board. Plus they carry local beers and they were one of the first people in town to do so. So slide by Marlowe's. This is one of their spring dishes. Their chicken Milanese that they put on a bed of lemon ricotta and a little arugula salad on top with some Parmesan, some little fresh tomato, a little dressing with some lemon and olive oil and garlic. You're gonna love it. It's a simple dish, which we will make very quickly, and you will enjoy it. And all you have to do is pair this up with your favorite starch and you'll be great. So tonight, chicken Milanese, you can see it's pretty easy. The ingredients are cheap too. We're gonna make this entire dish for about $24. That would be 4+ servings for 24 bucks. Welcome to the show. I'm Jim. The show is brought to you by Wassie's Meats. They sponsor Primetime Kitchen. You can hear that on Real Radio 104.1 Friday nights at 8. Of course, Sunday, 8 a.m. Thanks, Wassie's. We appreciate that very much. Also, Mike Oliver Holmes is a great guy. If you need anything real estate, Mike Oliver Holmes. And of course, Porky's Barbecue, where we have our very own burger right now. It's the Bison Burger. Go get it. It is going to be awesome. We're going to have our way coming soon, the PTK way, plus we're going to do some other cool stuff with that as well, and maybe an event coming up with Porky's the Pop Guy as well. I'm Jim. There's my wife, Tori.
Hey, guys.
You were looking to correct me on something.
I am.
Okay.
For the Bison Burger, we have a competition out, a contest right now.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah, out on PTK's Facebook page.
PTKradio.com?
No,
or Facebook. Got it.
Facebook page, where we're waiting for some people to come up with some witty names for this Bison Burger.
Oh, that's cool.
So next Tuesday we're not going to be here next Tuesday.
We'll have to wait.
Okay, so the Tuesday after next, because we're going to be on the Tom and Dan cruise.
Oh,
Whoop, whoop. We will pick our winner, and then the winner gets dinner for two at Porky's.
Perfect. That sounds awesome. And the burger's great. 8-ounce bison patty cooked exactly how you like it on a delicious dusted bun with all the cool stuff. We're also going to make one our way, so that's Porky's in a Pocket. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Also, we had a big contest, and we want to thank the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center for kind of hooking us up with this. This is really cool for them to consider us. We did a pie contest.
We did.
We had a couple of entries. We narrowed them down to these two. And this is an Italian grandmother's cannoli pie. This was bought by Amanda. And this is a bourbon chocolate pecan pie. And I believe this was brought to us by, I want to say it's Abby. Abby, and what we're going to do is, we're going to take a bite, Tori and I both, and we're going to tell you which one we like the most, and whoever wins tonight is going to win 4 tickets to Waitress coming up at the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center, and, are you ready for this? Very cool. They're going to print your recipe in the program. So everybody who gets a program to the show that night will have the recipe for the winning pie. And that's actually very cool. So we want to thank the guys over at Dr. Phillips for getting involved with Primetime Kitchen. We've worked with those guys, presenting some of the great chefs coming across America, hosting this event. So we really appreciate it. Tori, you ready?
Hey, Bruce, what's up?
And by the way, thanks so much for the entrance. We're going to do more of this coming up with Dr. Phillips. Booping. And we really do, again, appreciate those guys considering us when giving this away. Go check out all the great shows at Dr. Phillips, by the way. If you haven't been there, the facility is amazing, and these shows are great.
Okay.
Okay, so listen, don't say a word after you eat it.
I'm not. Okay. What if I like one and you like a different one? Ooh.
I'm the cook.
But I'm the eater.
Oh, man.
Is that delicious?
They're pretty good.
I gotta dig at the bottom of this.
I gotta get some of that, I gotta get some of the shell in there, baby. Man.
Oh, man, that's good. That's pretty darn good. I've never had
That's surprisingly good.
a cannoli pie before, and it tastes just like cannoli.
Right, the filling is absolutely perfect.
Let's do it again.
Tori, ease up. What are you doing? We're gonna eat this whole pie? Is it to show us eating pie?
It is. It'd probably be better than us cooking.
All right, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth.
All right, we have to cleanse our palate with our beers. What are we drinking tonight?
Well, I'm drinking Mr. Tractor from our good friends over at Crooked Can. Look at that. They were the first people to hire us for a Primetime Kitchen Live, and these guys are great. Winter Garden Brewery.
You cheeky bastard.
Brewed and canned right here in Winter Garden, Florida. And I'll tell you, the guys that own this brewery are stone cold, cool ass guys.
They are.
We love these cats and love drinking their beer and supporting them. You can buy this at most Publixes, by the way.
What's your alcohol percentage?
Oh, it's only 5%. This
mine is 8.3.
But this is like a Kolsch, so this is like a slamming beer. They call it Mr. Tractor because they want, like, all day on the tractor, you come home and you just, like, pipe down, like, 6 of these. I'm kidding. 8.
Crooked can.
Love Crooked Can. All right.
Okay.
Palate cleansed.
Palate is cleansed.
This looks pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Is it going to be biased because I like this kind of pie already?
Well, I mean...
But the flavor still has to be there, right?
I'm going to use my fingers. Sorry. Not good.
Oh, you can definitely taste the bourbon in there.
And the butter.
Mm-hmm.
I can taste the butter.
Wow, that's good.
That's really good.
One more try, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show tonight. It's Jim and Tori
Eating pie that people brought to us for free.
Right. Oh, man.
We're like
You know what I love about this?
homeless people. They could have put anything in here. Wipe your mouth.
You know what I love about this crust? The salt content.
Yeah, it's good.
Like the salt's perfect in there. Tori, what do you think?
I don't know, man. Let's taste again.
I have my winner.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. It'll take me a minute.
I'm not going to sit here and watch you eat half a pie. Let's get this winner so we can get the show going tonight. Ready?
Okay, go.
What do you think?
I'm thinking probably the pecan.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, and here's why I'm going to say this. The pecan pie is great. It really is. You got great bourbon flavor. Here's a couple things I would change with this pie, okay?
Okay.
The crust, in my opinion, is a little too thick for the pie because the pie, the setting or the filling set up a little bit on you, so it's a little gummy.
Okay.
And these pies already are a little gummy to begin with. This one's a little more than I would like. I love the flavor.
Yep.
It's great. You get plenty of butter. You get plenty of bourbon. You get a nice salt content from this crust. But if I had to pick, I think this pie, the Italian cannoli, the grandma's Italian cannoli pie, in my opinion, this is a winner. It's got everything you want. It's just enough crust per bite. It's got just enough whipped cream. It's got the crumbled up sugar cones on top, or sugar cones. Everything works really well together. The flavors blend all the way through the bite. So I have to tell you, I thought the pecan pie was going to be the winner tonight because I'm a sucker for a good pecan pie. But your winner is the Italian grandmother's cannoli pie, and you'll be able to find this recipe in the program over at the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center for the showing of Waitress. They're going to print it right in there. And thank you guys so much for being involved with the contest, and thanks to Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center for doing this. So you are the winner, the Italian grandma pie.
They said finish it.
And that is Amanda Schaefer. So thanks, Amanda. We really appreciate you getting involved with the show. And look for more of these cool little contests we have coming up with sponsors and stuff so we can give away some prizes and stuff like that. Also, we're working on an event.
Oh, I cannot wait. We can tell them a date. Tell them a date.
So we're working on a little bit of a Cinco de Mayo party.
Woo-hoo!
We're meeting with Blogging Molly tomorrow.
Yep.
And we're going to try to get some things solidified.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. So to get things solidified. And if we have it, we're going to try doing it maybe at Ellipsis Brewery.
Amanda's on here. She said,
hey.
thank you.
Yeah, so
Amanda
Ellipsis.
Schaefer.
Hey, Amanda, congratulations. You did a great job. The pie's delicious. It really is. And actually, you know what? It didn't set up as much as I thought it would. And I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. But I'm telling you, the flavors all the way through are great. The cannoli filling flavor is exactly what's in there. So great job. You win. And appreciate everybody. Thanks, Abby, for getting involved as well. So you're going to see Waitress, Amanda. And we, again, appreciate you being involved. So let's get started on this dish. Tonight we're making chicken Milanese. And basically, chicken Milanese is this.
Okay.
It's your pan-seared.
I had to look up how to spell it.
Crispy chicken breast.
Okay.
And we dress it with fresh lemon.
All right.
And we're inspired by Marlowe's because they have this on the menu right now. We're gonna make some lemon ricotta.
Okay.
Ricotta cheese, whole milk, salt, pepper, a little squirt of lemon in there, right?
Yep.
And we're gonna put our breast right on that bed. So when you cut through for every bite, you're gonna get a nice creamy bite of ricotta cheese, and we're gonna get a nice peppery arugula salad going with some shaved Parmesan, garlic, a little bit of olive oil, and some more lemon as well. So let's get started. This is a very easy, economical dish that also can be a little fancy.
We are a little bougie.
A little bouge?
Little. I mean, I am drinking breakfast stout.
Yes.
Yes.
So and this is going to be a little different. We're not going to use the oven tonight. Now, usually what I would do is I would actually get my pan a little hotter.
Yeah.
And I would get it brown on the outside, brown, just get that perfect color that I want, and I would finish it in the oven. We're going to actually finish it on the stovetop tonight because we're going to do something we haven't done on the show before. We're going to show you the poor man's flattening. We can also show you something that you can take a chicken breast and make it into a cutlet just by holding the breast down, taking your knife, and dragging it through the breast to make two. Because sometimes you get these
That's just fancy.
Well, you get these gigantic chicken breasts where, we talk about it all the time, right?
Hey, Dwayne. What's happening? Jimmy walked out of the frame.
That's okay. What I'm saying is you get that all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, man, these chicken breasts are so big and fat, how can they ever get done? Well, there's a little trick you can do. It's not like that much of a trick, but it's a way that you can make these things go a little longer or a little farther, and it saves you on time from like pounding them out. But what you could do is that.
Are you drinking whiskey? They asked if
No.
you're drinking whiskey.
No, I'm actually drinking Crooked Can. Mr. Tractor. It's their 5% Kolsch.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It is yummy. Okay, so guys, go on our Facebook page. Go to a post that I put up that has a buffalo on it, and the bison burger at Porky's needs a name. If you guys have the most creative name, you win a dinner for two at Porky's Barbecue. We will do it not next week because we're going to be on the Tom and Dan cruise,
week after that.
being crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be a crazy time. And then
If we're not here Tuesday,
if we don't come back the following Tuesday, we
send
have
out the Coast Guard.
a crazy time.
Just send out the Coast Guard. All right, so here we're going to do. So
Okay.
do this little trick here, Tori.
Yep.
So we have our chicken breasts. Now, these aren't so bad, but everybody knows what I'm talking about. When you get those giant chicken breasts from you're like, wow, I'm getting all... But they're so hard to cook, and you always have that left over. So what we do is we take our knife. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold the chicken breast with the butt of our hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to start, and I actually want to pull my knife down and through.
What kind of knife is that?
This is a Shun knife that I got at Wassie's Meats.
Okay.
And you can see we've created two little cutlets.
Okay.
Right? Now that makes it, we can still pound these out, but we can actually bread and cook these right now and be done. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and do one more, just if you guys didn't check that out. We're creating two cutlets. I'm going to trim this little bit of fat off. Now, my knife is really, really sharp. These knives stay incredibly sharp, so you don't have to really work real hard to do this.
You should always have a sharp knife so it doesn't roll off
yeah.
and cut your fingers off. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. So again, hold it with the butt of your hand.
Okay.
Start the knife up top so you can get one pull. You don't have to do a lot of slicing. If your knife is sharp enough, you won't have to do a whole lot. And you basically are just kind of making a little two cutlets. So that way, we can kind of extend our chicken, get more out of it, because really most of these.
I was gonna flip it around. Oh my God! Do you guys want to see my new furniture? It just came in. Yay! It's almost done, guys. I'm so excited.
We've been going crazy all day getting this furniture right.
Yeah.
All right. So we got our chicken all cut up.
They want to know if you're gonna ruin the cruise, like you ruined a podcast.
What do you think I'm coming? Do you think I could ruin that cruise? What could I do? What in my power could I do to ruin the Tom and Dan cruise?
Well, what'd you do to ruin their podcast? What happened?
I don't even know.
What happened?
You know what? It's blurry to me these days. I showed up. That's what I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
ruined it by showing up.
That's weird.
All right. So with this dish, we're gonna make a little egg wash, and I'm gonna show you how and why
Okay.
we do these crazy awesome crispy chicken breasts, and we're gonna do it with a little egg. So
Susan said if she can afford one top-notch knife, what should it be?
Shun. That's
Shun,
a
S-H-U-N.
right. Yeah. You can have Wassie's. I've had Hinkle knives are good. This knife is $130. This is a lifetime knife. Now, just follow me real quick because it's important. Because we get asked this more than anything. This knife right here.
Okay.
This is a Bed Bath & Beyond, right out of their hat, Hinkle knife. You can see the little Hinkle steel there.
Ghetto.
Now, we've done this before. Stop. Why? What? Do you get new furniture all of a sudden? You're the bouge queen?
I am a little bougie right now.
So listen. Here's the difference in the steel, okay?
Listen, Linda.
Listen. Linda, listen. Hear that?
Yeah?
Listen to this.
Oh.
Okay. So the steel is different, all right? This is a great knife. This knife, most people are gonna have happy with. It's a little thick for me, so when you start cutting around, it feels a little heavy. This knife feels strong, but you don't feel like you have a big chunk of metal in your hand, and the balance is great. You know, I love the butt, so you can hook your hand in there, you get plenty of knife left, and it stays nice and sharp.
He said, show a used prop. It's a tax write-off. That's awesome. Put that down on our record for taxes. Tell Bernie.
Bernie. All right, so
Yep.
so there's a way you flour and bread chicken to make it right.
Okay.
If you've already wondered, like, how do the restaurants get it so perfect every time? Let's show you. It's a pretty easy process.
Ron, I will work on a cutting board, buddy. You can't order this one, but I'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll try to get something going. All right, so here we go.
Yep.
Salt. Always season your flour, guys. A lot of people make this mistake, and they don't season their flour. They cook the chicken. Like, what the hell did I do wrong? You know, blah, 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 blah. We will season this a little bit here. Not
Okay.
a whole lot, though. Just a little bit.
How
No
much
big
is
deal.
that?
I don't know, just honey. It's a little sprinkled. So we're going to put about a tablespoon in here, right?
Okay.
Tablespoon. We want to get some good turns of cracked black pepper in there. Really nice. And I have this set probably medium. You can even put coarse bits in there.
Okay.
Now, another thing we're doing tonight is we're going to make this in just olive oil. Now, a lot of times I would use butter in here, and I would like a little bit of butter, some olive oil. That way you get the browning. Tonight we're just going to just olive oil. I know a lot of people are super conscious about their health, so we're just going to use olive oil tonight and show you how to do that.
Trevor asked the name of this. He called it chicken marmalade.
No, it's not chicken marmalade. No. Chicken marmalade.
Yes, he washed the damn chicken off of his hands.
And the knife.
And the
I
knife.
am honestly so sick of it.
Chicken Missouri?
No one's ever gotten sick chicken.
What's the name of it?
Chicken Milanese.
Oh, okay.
Not chicken Missouri. Although, chicken Missouri does not sound that bad.
No, Missouri sounds really boring though. Like who comes
Missouri
from
does
Missouri?
sound burnt. Well, St. Louis, honey.
Uh,
Go there to die.
okay. Brandon said that you should really use butter, and he's
Yeah.
judging you right now.
That's fine.
LJ, I'm gonna get a cutting board, buddy.
Okay, so we have some panko
Figure it
bread.
out.
So we have some panko breadcrumbs.
What happened?
Well, the bag busted apart on me, honey.
It's okay.
Now, here's where a lot of people make mistakes.
Okay.
All right.
Chicken mayonnaise? Is it chicken?
Chicken mayonnaise. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
it is.
okay.
Chicken mayonnaise. Okay, we're
We
gonna
use
do.
Duke's.
Yeah, Dukes, 100%. Pan on medium. Non-stick, you can use cast iron if you want. It doesn't really matter. But if you use cast iron when you're doing these breads, make sure you cook it at a little lower temperature because cast iron will kind of toast the breadcrumbs a little too quickly before the chicken gets done inside. So cook it a little lower. I actually don't mind cooking this on medium, or even you just want the barely bubbling
Okay. All right.
so it gets going.
That sounds good.
All right, so our breadcrumbs do not get seasoned. All right, chicken does.
All right.
A couple little turns of black pepper on our chicken here.
Okay. Hey guys, also, if you wanted to go to Mike Oliver Real Estate.
Mike Oliver Homes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mike Oliver Homes. He has a new home that just went on the market today.
Yep, beautiful place out in Sanford.
Absolutely.
Absolutely gorgeous. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to lay this out how this is going to go because once we get started, it's going to be pretty quick. Now, you can take this time right now and make your lemon ricotta because it's pretty easy. All right, the pan's warming up. The lemon ricotta can stay in the fridge if you want. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I actually don't even need to do it because believe it or not, this is going to happen so fast, guys, that we're really not going to need to regulate how it stays open. You know.
Okay. I have an important question.
Sure.
Have you ever cooked bacon without a shirt on? No?
Just out of curiosity, does that seem like a question that I would entertain? Does it? Does that seem like something I would?
If
I would
you
go,
had a sense of humor, maybe.
I'm gonna find myself one of those one day. All right. So we have a little bit of ricotta,
Okay.
salt,
Yep.
a bit of
So
pepper.
okay, so we put salt in the ricotta and we put salt in the flour.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. So this needs a little bit of whole milk. Now you can use heavy whipping cream, no problem. What we want to do is just kind of break down the thickness of this ricotta. It's a little thick. And we basically want to get it to that creamy consistency where when we put it on our plate, it looks like You know, like a bed of nice creamy cheese.
Okay.
A little bit of lemon. Actually, and we're going to do a little bit of a zest.
Is it better to use a stainless mixing bowl?
I mean, I don't know that it really matters, to be honest with you. I honestly don't. I don't think it matters what kind of mixing bowl you use.
Okay.
I know in some situations it does because of the way it interacts. This is the lemon zest. Just get yourself your cheese grater. Just not the pith so much. Just try to get the yellow.
Is the pith
the white part? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You don't want that on there.
So you just want the oily part.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to kill you or anything, but...
They said to cook bacon without pants and live on the edge.
Yeah.
No?
So I'm not Bon Jovi. I don't want to live on the edge.
Can I lay my hands on you?
You can. Yes, you can. So we're gonna set that in there just like that good. That's how hard the lemon ricotta was. So a cup of ricotta cheese.
Okay.
About a half of lemon juice.
Yep.
Probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons of whole milk. Here's the best part. If you get it too thin, add some more cheese.
Okay.
If it's not thin enough, add some more milk. Get the lemon to where you want it, but don't make it too overpowering because we gotta remember, when we make the salad, we're gonna squeeze some lemon on top of it, right? All right, so we have that done. Our pan should be pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, nice and hot. It's weird because this thing gets alive way quicker in my old pan. That's probably about 2 tablespoons of extra raw virgin olive oil. And here's exactly how this goes. A lot of people make this mistake. Tori, come close, please.
I am.
A lot of people make the mistake. They're like, well, I gotta this and I'll put it in that first and that and then back in that. No, do not. Chicken into the flour first.
Okay.
Just dredge. Into the egg. Okay. You're creating this almost paste.
Are you going to have a knife recommendation addendum in your cookbook? That cookbook that's supposed to be done by December.
Tor, they're going to learn one day. Unless I really want to do something. I just ain't going to do it. And guess what I don't really want to do?
Did I say, that was a Steven Tyler Aerosmith song. I said, lay my hands on you.
Oh, you're right. Living on the edge is Aerosmith. I feel like a dope. Yeah, I'm over it. So, again, want to make sure that breadcrumbs are nice and even there.
Okay.
Look how nice that looks, right?
This looks great.
When these sizzle up,
Yeah.
they're going to cook pretty quickly.
Okay.
And again, that's what makes this so awesome because it is a middle of the week dish, and it's got great flavor. Kind of fancy. You can even make this for a fancy night if you want to. Just add a little rice, some kind of starch if you want. Maybe a roasted potato would be fine with this.
For the people that are just joining, what are you cooking?
We're making chicken Milanese tonight, which is basically chicken or pan-fried chicken with breadcrumbs and some lemon ricotta. It's just really, it's this chicken and lemon is the dish. We're just going to add this little salad because this tonight is inspired by our friends over at Marlowe's Tavern.
Yep.
They added a chicken Milanese dish. They brought it back actually to their spring menu, and it is absolutely fantastic. Oh, and by the way. And this is, like, I just love those people. The people are good there, guys. I'm telling you, if you trust that I know anybody that these are good people. They run a good business. They really do care about the food you get. And they added a Colorado lamb wrap.
Yeah.
It really is amazing. I mean, I'm not kidding. It is delicious. It doesn't eat like your stereotypical lamb where it gets a little gamey.
Yeah.
It's kind of beefy with a little bit of tang. But they put all those fresh veggies, Tori. They put that teamy dressing on there, and it's so great.
It's so good. Hey, Pat, what's up? Is it chicken Arizona's?
No, it's not chicken Arizona's. And I'll tell you, these jokes are getting way worse. Okay.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Now, normally, I'll tell you what, we're going to stop right there. And that's a good little lesson here. Don't crowd your pan.
Okay.
All right. Let your chicken work. And on these
Let your chicken work, girl. Let your chicken work.
When I say let it work.
Work.
All right. So these thin pans, and this is a thin pan.
Okay.
If you look and you see that oil going to the side there, Tori,
Yep.
here's just what I do. Cool thing about it is, take your olive oil, a little bit right in the middle.
Hey, Randy. We'll see you on the cruise, buddy.
Let it work out. Now, look at that little bubble we have. That's all we want. It's on medium here. We don't want it to get a little bit, because by the time that's ready to turn,
Yeah.
we're gonna have the golden brown we need and the doneness inside we need.
Scott, we'll wipe out the echo soon, buddy. We just got lights. We're happy about that.
Right. So let's go ahead and make this little salad.
Okay.
Because what's going to happen as soon as this comes off, we're going to be ready to go. In a second, let's put this away.
Let's go, girl.
Please
Like
stop.
Shania Twain.
Please stop yelling out Martin lines.
No, babe, we're going to the Shania Twain concert.
Tori,
Whose bed have your
Who?
boots been under?
Tori. Can I tell you, I'm begging you to
I'm
stop.
wondering.
Firstly, no boots.
Firstly.
Firstly, no boots. All right.
Call me bougie.
So.
You use words like firstly.
That's not even a word. That's
It
the
is.
joke.
Firstly's a word.
Look at this. Arugula.
Steve said, man, you work a lot. Steve White. Steve White, are you serious?
Steve White, the hardest working guy in the world. By the way, if you're just tuning in, get that bison burger at Porky's. By the way, right in downtown, right off North 441 in Apopka. He is a great community partner, a good guy, a sponsor of the show. We love Steve White and that bison burger. He's selling them like crazy. So get out there and check it out. And then, like I said, Tori has up on our page right now, Primetime Kitchen's Facebook page, that contest where you can win a dinner for two if you name that burger for us, okay?
Somebody said the bison, or Trevor said the bison bougie burger.
The bougie bison burger?
Well, you know, we are a little bougie. We're drinking our beer out of glasses.
Tori, we're like not even close to bougie.
Nutty says, hey.
Hey, what's up, Nutty? See you in a little bit, buddy.
Nutty, he's going to see you in a little bit, buddy.
That's Randy Nutty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for you people who don't know, I go up to Plek in my hometown
Okay.
every year in March to play the golf tournament called the Azalea Invitational. It's been going on for forever in Plek, and when I go up there, my buddy Randy, aka Nutty, I won't go into the story. It's graphic.
It is. So it's about balls.
It's Tori.
No, I thought
Tori.
it could be food.
Tori, it's hard for me to do the jokes.
It could be.
It's hard for me to do the nuanced jokes when you just yell out, is it about balls? You get it? Everybody knows it's about balls. That's the joke.
No. But they don't.
I think they do, you don't. Okay, so we're just chopping up a couple fresh cloves of garlic. We don't want too much in here, guys, because I'd say that's probably about, I don't know.
What?
That's probably about half a teaspoon or so of garlic. Now, we're going to dress this with a tiny bit of olive oil.
I am drinking Founder's Breakfast Stout. It is delicious. Firstly, you guys are great. Secondly, food is great.
Oh, great.
Thank you. Ooh, look at that.
Now, because we cut because we get these cutlets done and we got them cut nice and thin, those are done. That one's going to take a little bit longer. But don't worry, because I have some space. I'll put that other in there.
Man, that looks really good, babe.
So that's a nice crunch. You can literally feel that with your fork. So you're going to get a really good crunch. All right, and that is the crunch we have in the dish tonight, guys. So we need that to be nice and crispy.
So let me ask you, because a lot of people think that they have to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on like pans and pots. How much did this pan cost?
$11.99 from Publix. That was a last minute. When we made our crepes that night.
Oh,
I didn't have a pan that had good because I'd worn all the nonstick off all my pans.
Okay.
So I had to get just a pan I could cook crepes in that wouldn't stick. And I've used that thing like crazy, and I will beat it to death before I throw it out. Look, guys, I'm telling you straight up. If you know how to shop, and wherever you are, go to thrift stores. People give away really good cookware all the time. You can go in and buy used cookware, $80, $90, $100 frying pans for $5. You just gotta look.
Yeah, what about the green, what is that, the porcelain, that I bought you, the green cookware?
Oh yeah, that Emerald Lagasse. It's that enamelware from Emerald.
It's not emerald, though.
It is emerald because it's right on the thing there.
Oh.
But it's enamelware, and it's a grill pan, it's a Dutch oven, and she got me a little saucepan, paid $90 for it. Just to give you an idea, the lid for the Dutch oven is $90.
I got it at,
At like a little auction.
it was an auction. Yeah, for sure. I was going against Scott York.
Right.
He was mad.
All right, so we're gonna do a little. These are on the vine tomatoes. I love these tomatoes.
Okay.
You could use Romas if you want. Now, and I'll tell you, this dish does not call for tomato in this salad. I'm putting in there for two things. One, because I like tomatoes. Two, it needs some red.
Celia got some from her mom at Salvation Army.
Absolutely.
Pots
I
and
mean,
pans.
listen, man, ain't no shame in game. Good cookware does not make you a good cook, guys. Good ideas and technique makes you a good cook. The other stuff is all arbitrary. When you go into a professional kitchen, you don't see Cathalon. You see a bunch of beat up aluminum frying pans that they can beat the piss out of, and guess what? They're all still great cooks.
You said Dutch oven. What else does that mean?
Like, can I tell you, if anybody in the world knows what that means, you do.
What
Because
does
you're,
that mean?
nasty. All right, so a little bit of olive oil, not much.
Miss Janet.
Not much olive oil.
Okay.
Half a lemon.
Okay.
That's probably 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Okay.
Now, the other trick that I like to show you guys, when I shave my parm, don't use your knife, it's silly. Use your potato peeler.
Oh, that is so freaking smart.
You get these great little strips, little professional little strips of parm that look so professional. Just drag it across there, just chip it across.
Todd wants to know what happened to the beard.
I didn't like it. It was kind of a pain in my ass. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave this here, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna when it's all said and done, we're gonna shave a little bit more on top. All right? So we're just gonna toss this little salad.
I say more garlic, but
Did you?
you know how I am.
You guys catch that? And I say toss this little salad, nobody says a word. Crazy. Look inside there. Isn't that great? Beautiful peppery arugula.
Celia, I know.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's. That looks so pretty, honey.
It's gonna be so good. Got a little bit more to go there. We want that a little bit more brown, even though that's our serving size. We get some good color there.
Salad looks good. They said no Reggiano.
No, I just use parm.
Okay. All right.
You can use Reggiano. It's a little saltier and nuttier. That's fine. However you want to do it.
Let's do it. Plate it,
So
baby.
while we have a couple seconds here while that chicken finishes up, I'll go ahead and explain to you exactly what we have tonight. So we're making a chicken Milanese. This is inspired by our buddies over at Marlowe's Tavern. They just added this dish to their spring menu. By the way, go and get it. It's amazing and very affordable. I think it's like 14 bucks. It is absolutely delicious. They serve it on a bed of lemon ricotta,
Yeah.
which is ricotta cheese, a little bit of whole milk, lemon, salt, and pepper. That's all it is. We're going to put that on the bottom here. We're going to set our chicken breast on top. We're going to top it with this little arugula salad, which is arugula, garlic, tomato, salt,
Arugula.
pepper,
Get your ass in the house.
olive oil, and a little bit of lemon. And we're drinking Crooked Can. By the way, if you like this video tonight and you like the show, please like and share the video because we love doing it. Am I too close?
You're way close. You're making me lean back. There you go. Let's get back on your side.
All right, so
Is it
no,
chicken melt ablaze?
it's not chicken melt ablaze.
Oh, weird. Yeah, babe, that looks really good.
It is going to be delicious. We are almost done. That's how easy this dish is. Now imagine coming home, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you have, that arugula, by the way, will last you for 3 of these. I mean, the arugula is cheap, $3.99. And if you get it from an organic market, you could actually even get it cheaper than that. We have a little all-purpose flour. You probably already have it. Panko,
Yeah.
breadcrumbs, you may already have that. A little bit of lemon, a little bit of tomato, and we basically have ricotta cheese, $2.99. You already have whole milk, I know it. You can make this dish from almost everything you already have in your thing. And when we lay this down, you're gonna be like, damn, that looks really, really cool. And I can make that for my loved one and be good. Now the salad's on top. That's the only thing we're gonna serve with it tonight. If you want like a little side dish, like maybe a little rice pilaf or some roasted tomatoes or potatoes, just do it. Whatever
You're
your favorite
right.
dish is.
You only have one loved one. Don't you forget that.
Like and share the video so that I can get rich and get away from this maniac woman I'm married to. Please.
I'll take half.
Please.
I'll take 3/4.
Stop, don't yell. What was that? That should not be your automatic, I'll take half! Like, that shouldn't be your automatically go-to thing. You yell out, I'll take half.
Only smart women do.
Well, we know you're gonna. I was too stupid to get a prenup.
Oh my god.
I was enamored by your beauty, and I couldn't. I was like, oh, look at the body is gorgeous, it's beautiful. Oh, look, I'll do it. Sign where?
Celia shared.
Thanks, Celia. I appreciate that.
And Aaron.
Oh, by the way, congratulations. Earlier, right before we got started, we did the waitress, the show at Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center.
Yep.
We did a big contest where you sent in a pie recipe and then cooked the pie. We tasted them tonight, and we picked our winner. It was Grandma's Italian Cannoli Pie. Amanda made it. It was absolutely delicious. Chocolate chips, cannoli filling, homemade pie crust with some crushed up sugar cones on top. It was absolutely delicious. And thank you again for Abby for making her chocolate bourbon pecan pie. It was also very good. And for winning, Amanda's going to get 4 tickets to Waitress playing at Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center coming up.
And she's going to get her recipe in the program. Whenever everybody that goes is going to have her recipe.
Every program that gets that night is going to have the recipe for this pie, which you should make because it's absolutely delicious. You about ready to end this up, girly girl?
I am.
So, lemon ricotta.
Yep.
Look at this beautiful, right here in the middle.
That's perfect. Yeah. What kind of plates are these?
These are from Publix?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it worse?
It's Target. It's the
It
plates.
is worse.
It's the plates that don't break.
Right, great. All right.
My mom, when I was young, told me to buy the plates that don't break, and it is, remember the old ones that were round and they had like the gold, like, I don't know, decorations around the edge?
Yeah.
These are those, except they're square now.
All right, so we have our little arugula salad.
Yep.
So we're going to take our, put it right on top tonight.
Wow, babe, that looks so good.
And we're going to get a few more of our tomatoes because we want some color on this plate. We're going to kind of drip these tomatoes around. And then we're going to take our little bit of lemon.
Okay.
Just some leftover lemon from one of the lemons we had. We don't need a whole lot because we've got a good lemon note in there already. And I'm going to take a little bit of my extra virgin olive oil and drizzle in the plate just for a little bit of color. And guys, there you have it. That is chicken Milanese.
It's so bougie, baby. I am so
And
proud of you.
if you wanted to, you could come in and like chip a little bit more of this this delicious parm on top. If you want to, just make sure you have some parm. And like our friend said earlier, if you want to do a little Parmigiano Reggiano, that's another great cheese. Look, to be honest with you, you can put smoked provolone on this, and it would be absolutely delicious.
Ooh, that would be good.
4 dishes of that. As fancy as that look, $24. And I bet if you shopped a little better than I did, you could probably even do it cheaper than that. To have a dish that delicious. And I will promise you, every bite of that is great because that ricotta is the perfect balance for that crispy, tender, lemony chicken. You will love that dish. And then the arugula finishes out with that nice pepper filling, guys. That's a winner. And again, brought to you by me, Primetime Kitchen, and Tori, but inspired by the guys over at Marlowe's Tavern. Find a Marlowe's near you, marlowestavern.com, and go and get this brand new spring dish. You will absolutely love it. Like and share the video. And thanks to all our great sponsors for bringing the show. We really love doing this for you guys. Thanks to Dr. Phillips and the pie entries, and congratulations to our winner, Amanda. And thanks to Mike Oliver Homes, like Tori said earlier, he just got a brand new listing that is an amazing Sanford home that's walking distance from Lincoln Monroe. Absolutely gorgeous. And thanks, of course, to Porky's Barbecue and Apopka. We love those guys. And get in there and get that bison burger. We'll have that name for you in a couple weeks. And as always, our friends over at Wassey's Meats. Get your Big Green Egg. They're the biggest Big Green Egg dealer in all of Florida. And the Sunshine State Egg Fest is coming up April 28th. And I'll be there. And Tori's going to be there. And Porky's is going to be there. Our friends at Bimbo are coming out. Taste some of the greatest food made on the Big Green Egg. And it is really an amazing event. 3,000 to 5,000 people every year. And it may be bigger this year. Everything from gator to turkey to brisket to pulled pork to Reuben sandwiches stuffed into dill pickles.
Come and get on my video.
Come and get Look for our tents, by the way, if you come out. We're going to have them all hooked up with Porky's and the guys and come say hey and make it a PTK day along with our friends from Wassey's. Guys, other than that, have a great week. We really appreciate you tuning in to How Tuesdays here in Primetime Kitchen. And on behalf of Tori,
hey, bye.
I'm Jim. Like and share the video, and we'll see you guys in a couple weeks right here on How Tuesday. Thanks again for tuning in.
Bye, guys.